I'm going to start by reading from Matthew 10, and Jesus is talking to his disciples. So it says, "Go and announce to them that the kingdom of heaven is near. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cure those with leprosy, and cast out demons. Give freely as you have received. Don't take any money in your money belts, no gold, silver, or even copper coins. Don't carry a traveller's bag with a change of clothes, sandals, or even a walking stick." Jesus is saying, travel light. Don't pack an extra change of clothing in your bag and trust God for everything. The Message version says, don't think you have to put out a fundraising campaign before you start. You don't need a lot of equipment. You are the equipment. All you need is 3 meals a day, so travel light. It can be so hard going away for a few days and not overpacking. You need to pack in case it's hot or if it's cold. What if it rains? And especially hard if you don't know what the itinerary is. What if you go for a muddy walk or then end up going out for a nice evening meal? Here Jesus is sending the disciples out on their greatest mission to go and spread the good news, go to the lost, the broken, the sick, the untouchable, and to be with them, live with them, share with them, teach them, heal them. There are a lot of unknowns here. They will need a lot of things. They don't know where they're going to sleep or where they're going to eat or how many nights they're going to be staying away. I mean, how many pants should they pack? But Jesus said, take nothing. Not only take nothing, but take no means to pay for anything. This life-changing mission requires God to do what only God to do. To people's bodies, their minds, their hearts, and to help you remember you are also going to rely 100% on God doing what only God can do. You see, you are the equipment that he is choosing to use. And that's the great part. God is more than capable of doing it all himself, but he loves to do it with us, in relationship with us. He loves to use us and include us. We are the equipment to use in this journey. So my first thought is equipment is really important. It's precious and it's needed. Any skilled and wise person knows to look after their equipment, whether it's storing it appropriately or cleaning it, servicing it, calibrating it or sharpening it. If you are the equipment, how are you looking after yourself? Do you prioritise good rest and feeding yourself well, feeding your mind and body with what's good, exercising regularly and getting medical help when you need it? There are so many verses in the Bible that talk to us that our bodies are temples, talk to us about guarding our thoughts, verses about resting, about filling your mind with what is good and pure. This isn't just a good idea, it is necessary. It's essential. And it's what Jesus modelled in his life. And if he needed to do it, how much more so do I need to do it? My second thought is about our God being our guide. So my mother-in-law has climbed Kilimanjaro twice, and she talks lots and lots about the mountain guides that guided them. They're called Sherpas, and they help you climb the mountain. Now, a Sherpa is responsible for the route, the direction. The Sherpa looks ahead and leads the way, as well as overseeing the health and individuals and the needs of everyone. In theory, that sounds amazing, not having the responsibility, the worry, not having to make the big decisions. But in reality, that's really difficult. My mother-in-law said on repeat, they'd say, pole, pole, over and over. And that's Swahili for slowly, slowly. It's important to climb Mount Kilimanjaro very slowly so that your body adjusts to the altitude change. And even when she believed she really was going slowly, slowly, they would repeat, pole, pole. And so in your journey now, is there something that you feel that God is repeating to you? Is there a recurring theme? Take your time and listen to his direction, because it might be exactly what you need, even if you think that's what you're doing. You see, even if we know it's out of our hands and our responsibility, we can't help but make a plan. We want to reach that mountain summit. That is our focus if we're climbing a mountain. But a Sherpa's focus is different. Their focus is on you, making sure that you are healthy and safe, making sure that you make it home. It's more about the journey and the experience. I've been told that climbing Mount Killy is not what you think at all. Sometimes you're even walking in the opposite direction to the peak. Sometimes you're walking on flat terrain, and sometimes you're even walking downhill. How frustrating must it be to be walking in the opposite direction of where you want to go and being told on repeat to go slowly, slowly. But it is all necessary, and it is all prep for your body and your mind to do so. Those that don't listen to their Sherpa's advice don't often get to finish the task. So take some time today to reflect on what areas in your life you have an expectation or a focus, and spend some time asking God if He will be your Sherpa in that. What healthy rhythms do you need to install to ensure that you are ready for the task ahead? What specific expectations do you need to lay aside in order to be present in the journey, in this moment? What is God, your mountain guide, saying to you? And are you willing to listen?